Mm. Maybe I should have went on StreamYard. I think I should have went on StreamYard. Hey, Caroline. How you doing? Hey, bestie. How's everybody doing tonight? That's good. I'm doing good. Mm. Yeah, I know.
I swear, it's like they got the heat on. I don't know. I think they got the heat on. Someone got the fucking heat on.
Yeah.
That shit is rising like crazy. This fan cannot be on too. I'm sorry. We need the fan on. I am not getting no hair. I'm sweating. That's how hot I am.
I know. Hi, Jefferson from Brazil. How are you doing?
We need air. This motherfucker didn't put shit in the fucking air. We would have the fucking window open. Like a bitch.
I know.
I'm so irritated right now. I'm like halfway out of here. Now the air circulating. Sheesh. It's too damn hot. That's how you know ain't no air. See, you coughing.
Hey, Chef.
That's how you know.
I'm good. How you been?
That's how you know ain't no air. He coughing. That's a sign. Why you always in my spot?
I know. I hate it too.
You always in my spot. Why you gotta be in my spot? Don't be me.
That's good, Chef.
Why you always in my spot?
Fine.
You didn't have to move. No one told you to move. I didn't tell you to move. Did I say move? Did I say move? Did I say move?
Yeah.
Did I say move?
Yeah.
Did I say move? Did I?
Yeah.
Don't near me. Near you.
Hey, bro, Philly.
Just, see? Look at that. You Philly already. Look at that. Philly came in and you got Philly. I didn't tell you to move. I didn't say why I was in my spot. I didn't say move. But I'm going to give it the heat. I mean, the heat. Okay, I can't even say anything. Still love my baby to death, though. But no, I didn't tell her to move, people. She decided to move on her own.
I'm sorry, bro. Didn't mean to.
Give me my controller. Let go. Thank you. I didn't tell you to move. But thank you for moving, even though I didn't want you to move. I would have sat in your spot. See? Now I'm blocking all the air, see? That's what you get. You get no air. I didn't tell you to turn off the game.
Yeah, she is.
Still love you, buddy. Ugh. Ugh. Hello.
See, that's her drink.
Lager. Extra gold. Golden. Wait, did the fan move or is it just me? Did you move the fan? Why is it? I don't know.
Hey, Tatted.
I don't even know. Oh, excuse me. Where did the thing go? Not much. Not many. Tell him, baby.
Not many.
This is number 2. But I had one like hours ago. When I say hours, hours ago. Way hours ago. But no. I'm drinking it pretty slow. I am not.
Hey, Oreo.
Not going ham like I was before.
Yes, extra gold. Tatted.
2.5 case. Pretty much. There's a lot left. A lot. It should hold me till the end of this week. Well, till next week. It should hold me till next week. I'm not drinking them like the big ones that I used to drink. The big ones was bigger. The other ones were a lot bigger. So no, I won't be drinking.
Hey, Miss Diaz.
So these are actually like small little ones. These are very tiny ones, and they're not as strong as the ones that I was drinking before. And I decided to leave the other ones alone because they started tasting all nasty. So I just said, screw you, and left it. So no, I won't be drinking those anymore. So I knocked down the Keystone, and now I'm knocking down the Bush. Sorry, Bush, you had to bend the Bush. Now I'm going with the extra gold.
Thank you, bestie. Trying to say drink up.
Drink up. I ain't gonna drink up too fast. Trust me. I ain't looking to get wasted. Trust me. If I get wasted, it won't be any more beer inside the refrigerator. And these are very, very, very light. They're not even strong. I forgot how much alcohol in it, but it's not a lot. I don't remember. I can't remember how much alcohol is in this, but it's not strong. It's very light.
Yes, I got a haircut.
Yuppie dooey. Who is this person? Who's this crazy person?
Somebody's being stupid.
Who is this crazy person?
Someone being rude.
That's okay. He can be rude all he want. He just keep getting kicked. And keep removing the daggone freaking thing if you want. If you want to give her a dislike, you're more than welcome to give her a dislike, because dislikes don't matter. Finley! Yeah, entertainment, trust me. If I wanted to get drunk, believe me, I would be drunk right about now. I would have drunk like a whole case by now. Wife can tell you.
Yeah.
I could have drunk the whole case by now. And it's a 12 case. So she got me 24. And out of the 12, I had 3 yesterday.
You should report the real ones.
3.
I am
Actually-
Philly.
Actually, I had 6 yesterday. I had 6 beers yesterday. And I was still good. Today I had 1 earlier and 1 now. Probably.
Yeah.
So I only had 2 today so far. So it's not really a lot of drinking going on with me lately. I've been slowing down because I know for a fact if the liquor stores and the bars, actually the beer places, stop selling the stuff, we're not gonna be able to get anymore. So it's like gonna be like a pain in the butt. So that's the part that I don't want to happen. So right now I just want to enjoy the drinking. I know, Miss Diaz, I know it sucks. But right now I'm just trying to enjoy the drinking situation, not trying to get messed up. I'm trying to enjoy it while I can before I'm not gonna be able to enjoy it. Makes sense? So enjoy everything that you got right now because sooner or later you don't even know when it's gonna be stopped temporarily. You know what I mean? So it's best to basically just enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
So as for me, I'm enjoying it. You know, I'm not doing it to get wasted like I used to. Right now, you gotta enjoy it. So as for me, right now, I'm enjoying every little bits and pieces as I'm doing. Did you notice that half of the people actually would not be getting the checks in the mail or anything in the accounts? That's crazy. I kind of feel sorry for half of the American citizens out there that actually will not be getting this money. It's crazy. It's like they're being picky. And I think the real reason probably why they actually being picky is because they're getting twice as much a year. That's probably why. You know what I mean? But I really feel sorry that everybody has to suffer. Basically, they're spending their money to try and actually survive, and then all of a sudden they ain't getting the extra pay. That don't make any sense. You know what I mean? But I wish like half of the American citizens luck on that because that's messed up. Hand me my phone so I can look at the things. It's right next to your drink. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not happy with the situation that we're all going through. And it's messed up. I'm just hoping that the people that actually did make the good amount of money with their money, they saved as much as possible. You know what I mean? I'm hoping half of the American citizens didn't go crazy and spend all their money and they ain't got nothing. That's the main thing that I'm hoping because this not working situation is driving half of the people crazy. And you know what I mean? Yeah, people have lost their jobs due to this daggone virus bullshit. And it's really messed up, you know what I mean? And now China's out there running amok and stuff in the street like the virus is over and everything, and it ain't even over yet. It's about whatever, pretty much. I'm just basically bringing up the topic of the virus situation, which I'm not happy with.
Yeah, this is crazy.
But it's messed up what is going on with everybody around the world right now. You know what I mean? People are suffering, and the part is, what are you gonna do with those people who ain't got no jobs and who ain't got nothing? You ain't gonna give them money because the simple fact is they made this, made that. That's messed up. That is 100% messed up. Everybody deserves something. Come on now. People are spending all their daggone freaking money to try and survive, and then people ain't got no jobs. And you talking about they ain't getting no money? So how people supposed to make it in the world? This is ridiculous. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's messed up. Not everybody. My cousin is typing to me. What's going on? 1 second. I'll be right back, people. My family is hitting me up.
I'm hoping that as well too, because this is really getting out of hand.
So yeah, I'm really like irritated with the situation because half of the American citizens deserve that daggone freaking money. I'm sorry. Everybody deserves that daggone money because everybody worked hard for it. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. Everyone deserves something. Come on now. Only thing is the money's being recycled. Come on, everybody putting their money into everything to be recycled. Come on now, government. That's nonsense. You afraid that you're gonna be broke? I'm sorry, America's already broke. Everyone's already broke. Help us out. This is crazy. Oh wow. Yeah, this virus needs to go away. It needs to be gone. It needs to be gone. And if everybody works together and keeps the social distance and actually not cough and sneeze all over everybody, we should be fine. That's all we need to follow. If you're sick, stay your butt home. Do not go out. Stay home. Close yourself in an environment. If you think the cold is getting worse, let the doctor know. Call them. Don't try and affect anybody else. And anybody decides to actually come into your room, just tell them, no, get out. You get what I'm saying? Stop right there. No. This is how it should be. This is crazy. Yeah, but everybody needs to stick together, not just blacks. I'm sorry. We all need to stick together and we all need to work together because basically half of the American citizens won't be anywhere if we all was not even born.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all have a part in everything. Okay? I'm not trying to be, disrespectful, but I understand what you're saying, but we all need to be together. We all need to stick together because basically it's not about racism, it's not about anything, it's about everybody. If it wasn't for everybody around the world, we wouldn't be where the hell we is right now. But I understand exactly where you're coming from. Okay? OG messes. But I understand exactly what you're saying. And it is correct, but we all need to stick together. It's not. Thank you, Finley. It is. It's about everybody in the world. Everyone. And if we all don't stick together, we're not going to make it nowhere. We're not. We need to come together and stop basically being picking, Democrat, Republican, and all this stuff. Right now, they need to squash that. We need to squash it. We need to squash that at the moment. Yeah, I know. I know the cases. The cases is going up, but the part is the deaths is not accurate. That's the part that half of the people not understanding. Some people are dying from sicknesses, some heart attacks, and all that stuff, and they are actually basically marking that down as the virus. Half of the people that's actually probably died that was actually inside the hospital probably caught the virus. Yeah, but some of them actually didn't actually die from the virus. It could have been God taking them before the virus came. You get what I'm saying? So that's the part most people actually need to think about. Maybe Jesus came and said, "You don't need to go through this. So that's why I'm gonna put you out your misery. I'm gonna bring you here with me." You know what I mean? So that's the part that half of us need to understand. There are people in the hospital before the virus came.
Hey, Mama Sherry.
So we got to get the facts straight and everything straight, because I feel they're hiding stuff that we all actually need to know. And they don't want half of us to be scared or nervous. But the part is, the more you hide stuff, the more people actually go look for the truth. Hey, Mama. Yes, there is a lot of people that is brainwashed that don't want to come together. But the way I see is, if someone is actually brainwashed and don't want to come together, it's their choice. But the part is, if half of the people is not brainwashed, then we all need to come together. If they want to be brainwashed and actually don't want to believe this, believe that, then they're more than welcome to actually stick to what they believe in. But the part is, right now, your beliefs need to go to the side. It needs to go to the side. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bottle of wine right about now, but we missed the liquor store situation. So our liquor store is actually closed. So I'm stuck with beer at the moment. Yeah, we know what's up already. We all know what's going on. We all know what's up and going around in the situation, and it's not good. It's not good at all. Like, why do we all have to suffer because people chooses not to actually follow the rules and regulations and the distance procedures? You know what I mean? Half of the people actually know for a fact, why do I have to follow the procedure? Yeah. But the part is, basically, you want to save a life. I noticed that some of these nurses and doctors are scared of the virus and they have quit and left. You know what I mean? But there's also a problem with that, because you signed up for that position and you chose to leave. So basically, you was not prepared for that position. So once this thing is done, how would you get your job back? You know what I mean? Like, how would you get your job back? You need to be careful what you do.
Hey, Coleman.
Hey, so I know exactly how some people actually have quit their job, has left because they were scared and they got family and everything to worry about. Yes, but you signed up for that position. You know exactly what you need to do, what you have to do in order to survive. So my part is, what are you gonna do? Hey, James. So what are you gonna do? You gotta
Hey,
quit,
James,
and
what's
then
up?
when this thing is done, you gotta try and get your job back, and it's gonna be a bad report on you, because when people needed you, you was not there for them. So how would you get your job back? That's why I said some of these doctors and nurses need to be careful with what they do, because when they go back and try and actually get their job back and their services back, it's a bad reputation on them. Reputation on them. You get what I'm saying? I don't like that concept at all. I'm not saying they actually didn't do any good. Yeah, they did good and they got scared. There's nothing wrong with being scared, but they should have just basically been straight up. I was scared, but you signed up for it. That's the part that you do. Like, half of the American citizens is out there putting their lives on the line for half of a million people out there. Do you think they scared? Yes, they is. But guess what? They helping us. If it wasn't for the grocery store still being open, nobody be able to get food. If it wasn't for the trucks that kept basically delivering food, we wouldn't be able to get food. If it wasn't for the medication being delivered, we wouldn't be able to get our medications. You get what I'm saying? If it wasn't for these people that is actually sacrificing themselves for us, we wouldn't make it anywhere. Anywhere. There'd be more deaths. But what I'm saying basically is that we all need to stick together. We need to put our pride to the side and actually work together. That is the main thing. It's the main thing. If they saying stay home, then stay your butt home. If you have to go to the store, go to the store and bring your butt home. You know what I mean? If you have no mask, no gloves whatsoever, And if one person has it, send that person out if that person is of age. You get what I'm saying? Is able to actually do the shopping for you. That is not sick or ill. Don't put everybody's life at stake. It's just the way it is. If you have a car, that's fine. Be good. You know, you don't want to wear the mask and the stuff in the car, that's fine. But when you get out the car, put it on. Put it on. You get back in the car, take it off, throw it in the trash. You get what I'm saying? Be safe about it. That is the main thing. We lit.
What's up, Big Simple?
But we gotta be more protective and thinking about everybody in the world, not just selves. And that's the part. That's why I said half of the American citizens are getting mad because people taking the toilet paper. But the part is you don't know what they're taking the toilet paper for. But you want to open up your mouth and say, oh, you're taking all this, taking all that, and want to fight over this, fight over that. For what? You don't even know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you need toilet paper. We all do. But the part is it could be for good deeds and you don't even know it. No one knows what they're doing. We all need to stop assuming and attacking because it don't make sense. It don't make sense. This is the part. Everybody's getting scared and nervous and stuff for no reason. But the part is, you know what you have to do, then do it. Do it. Work together. Be smart about it. What more can we do? Sure. I'm telling you, it's driving me nuts. I'm looking on TV and I see crazy stuff going on. And I'm like, God dang. And then the president's talking about this and talking about that. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Thank you, Big Simple.
But you know, it's what it is. Thank you for swinging by. But yeah, we all going through a lot. Yes, we may not like what the president is saying.
Hey, Josh Snoring TV.
But it is what it is. You could tell when he lying. You could tell when he don't want people to say stuff. You know, you can read him. You know what I mean? But the part is, let him say whatever he want to say. We know what's going on. We know what we have to do. You know, half of the American citizens don't agree with what he's saying. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But the part is, you know what you need to do.
Oh, hey, what's up?
But, you know, I'm not happy with the decision that happened. I'm not happy with the way everybody is attacked and dying from this and how they're lying about the deaths.
Hello, everybody that's joining.
You know, I'm not happy about that. But the number of people who are affected keeps rising.
Yeah.
But the part is, are they showing how many people have survived? This is the part. How many people survived? That's the part nobody's seeing. Is anybody seeing how many people survived? Are you seeing the cases, the deaths, and the number of people who's affected? But where's the number of people who survived? Where's the numbers of the survivals? No, copyright. But it was just a mix-up with the copyright.
What's up, Mac?
But it's the part, you know what I mean? How many people survived? How do we know how many people survived? We don't. Welcome everybody to the stream. Please smash that like button. Thank you so much for all those likes. Keep it coming.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah. Anyone has any opinions on this situation, you're more than welcome to actually write it inside the chat if you want to. It's not a big deal. You're more than welcome to talk about the situation as well. Just be careful how you write it.
Hey, Matt Glory.
But it's crazy. But it's just the stuff that we all going through right now. It's rough. It's very rough. Like right now, we got a family member in the hospital. He is fighting for his life. He has the coronavirus. It's my uncle and her uncle-in-law. Okay, he lives in New York. He was working for the bus company and he caught the virus. He was helping people, and it snuck up and hit him. He is fighting for his life right now. Yes, our uncle's in the hospital fighting for his life. Okay. But he was there doing his job. He was helping people, getting to point A to point B. But see what happens when people don't follow the regulation and follow everything? That's what happens. The ones that help is the ones that actually gets hit.
Yeah.
This is the part that people need to be careful about. He was helping and he got hit. But he's fighting. He is fighting for himself. Thank you. He's fighting. Spoke to him today. He said he's doing a lot better. But he's fighting for it. That's why I said, what about the people who actually survived this virus? What's the number count of the survival people? Where is it? How many people survived? It shows how many people was affected, but never how many people actually survived. And I'm going day by day and I'm praying for him every day when I go to sleep, everything. We are praying to make sure he gets stronger. He is a strong man. He's strong. Not only that, my family in New York, they quarantine. They trapped inside the house and can't even come outside the house. I don't even know how much food they freaking got, but they trapped in the house. They can't even come out. He got a daughter, a son, and another son. And they were around him. Then you got my aunt, my cousin, his daughter. You know what I'm saying? We got family they in quarantine right now, being around him. None of them actually picked up the symptoms yet. Thank God. And they're doing fine right now. That's why I said it's scary. It's 100% scary. There's no joke, no nothing. Most people is taking this as a joke, and it's not. It's not a joke. Like as of right now, I've been in the house for 3 weeks. Well, I can tell you, 3 weeks I've been in the house since I got nauseous when we went food shopping. I've been in the house since 3 freaking weeks. Never went out.
I know, right, Mama?
I stayed home because I don't want to get this. I'm afraid of it. I got asthma. One little slip up and I got it. I could bring it to my wife. I could bring it to the roommate who actually also has asthma. Any slip up. My wife is a diabetic. No, I'm not doing it. It's not a joke. This is a real life. Okay, Ms. Diaz. But it's not a joke.
I want some brownies.
I know. I seen that. I was like, brownies? But no, it's not a joke. The roommate's mom been buying us food. She don't want us to go out. And we don't really go out as much. Even though the store is right down the street.
Thank you.
And they're basically wiping it down constantly. But we don't really go out.
No, we don't.
We don't. And then
Unless
I got
we have to.
But I got a freaking doctor's appointment next week. And that's gonna be the most scariest thing in my life. It's gonna be scary. Stepping foot out the house. Everybody's gonna be traumatized by this. There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be traumatized, scared, and gonna need therapy for this to get past this stuff.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Make sure you thumbs up.
Some people gonna need therapy. As for me, I'm going through therapy right now. Even though I can't go see them in person, we're doing phone calls. This is crazy. Everybody want to live, yes. No one want to die, yes. But if you all want to live and don't want to die, we need to work together. We need to push all that freaking hatred to the side, all that judgmental stuff to the side, and work together. A lot of people sacrificing themselves, and some people still ungrateful. We need to stop it and cut it out. They need to. Sure, I'm telling you. It needs to stop. Then all of a sudden you're looking like, oh wow, China actually clean. Yeah, they done with this virus. Yeah, China's done with the virus, but the part is it gone? That's the question. Is it gone? Only thing you see is China back inside the streets, everybody crowding up around each other again. And they think it's gone. Because nobody got sick. But the next thing you know, boom, people getting sick again.
Yep.
It's not over. They should have never been messing with the stuff. Should have never been messing with it. Come to find out there was a movie out about this daggone coronavirus years ago, and then all of a sudden somebody want to make it. What is wrong with these people? Messing with stuff that shouldn't be messed with. This is why I said these movies that people be making, they need to be careful how they freaking do it. It gives people ideas. Same with the TV shows. Everything that you watch on TV will give people ideas. It would give people ideas. If it's nothing that is actually not violent or has anything to do with death, shooting, gang banging, this one, come on now. Yes, it's entertaining, but we don't need that right now. They need to cut that out. Put something in there that's actually educational, that is actually more entertaining, fun, laughing, comedy. Nothing with negativity in it. You got negativities in these movies, and then all of a sudden it comes out the positivity. I'm sorry. That needs to stop. Point blank, I'm sorry. I don't like that concept. It's giving people ideas. I know, but I'm not happy with it. Yeah, that's why I said summertime is coming around the corner and it's about to go down. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's about to go down. You think now is the worst? Wait till summertime get. Nobody can do a goddamn thing. You know, summertime is where everybody get to do stuff. Come on now. Mm-hmm. It's about to go down. You need to take that negativity stuff off the freaking TV because people getting ideas. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Look what happened. Coronavirus movie came out and all of a sudden, oh, let's go make this daggone freaking virus. Yep, that's exactly what happens. If y'all need to know the movies, trust me, look it up. It's there. It's online. Everybody found that daggone freaking movie. It was made in 2008? I think 2008 or 2007. Yeah. We in trouble. And we don't even know if the heat will kill this thing. Then you got to worry about people who sweating. Summertime comes, sweat. All that sweat. People touching stuff. What you gonna do now? Yeah, it's there. Yep. That's why I said it's about to go down. That's what I'm saying. Then you got the bugs to worry about as well.
Mm-hmm.
You see my point? What are they gonna do about the bugs? What are they gonna do about people getting hot and sweating all the time when they walk into the store? I'm sorry, you can't come in the door. You all sweaty. You got this. Come on. It's about to get worse than you think. That's why I said I'm seeing stuff already. I'm seeing it already. Let's see how this goes. It's summertime. Let me see if I'm wrong. How much you want to bet? I'm probably 100% right. Half the time I've been talking, I've been actually right.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, sure. That's why I'm sitting here thinking. I'm already thinking and planning already ahead. People better start planning ahead because when this money comes in, you better spend it wisely. Because guess what? If you don't, you're going to be in trouble. Gonna be in trouble. This is the part where everything's about to get rough. It's about to get rough. Right now, half of the American citizens is in lockdown. Some of them are not in lockdown. New York's supposed to be in lockdown, but people are still outside walking around and moving around and stuff. Why is people out there in the streets still walking around like it ain't shit? The cops is out there fighting and beating up people not wearing gloves and stuff too. Explain that.
Everything's getting out of hand.
Why is there police officers out there with no gloves, no masks? Why? Then you get on the bus and you seeing people riding the bus in the city and everybody on top of each other. Why? No mask, no gloves. Why? Come on. What is going on? It's crazy. And yes, the president wasn't wearing a mask, wasn't wearing gloves either. And the people were actually standing next to each other, yes, but that don't make everybody right to do it too. We're supposed to be showing him we better than him. We don't know if any of them got the virus. Mm-hmm. They ain't gonna actually act like they none of them got the virus. They all look healthy, right? They could be deceiving. I'm just saying it could be deceiving.
Hey, Queen.
Be careful what you see, because it could be a lie. Just like the woman said, I was sick and I was coughing and this and that, and then all of a sudden he moved away from her. What if she got the virus still? What if she got the virus? Why she's there talking? Why? Yeah, that's why I said. Watch and see. Show him you better than him. If anybody want to be better than him, then do it correctly. Show him that you better than him, because right now he ain't giving no good example. None. When he having no press conferences, everybody on top of each other. That is no better than what he's telling us to do. Why do you think half of the American citizens is not listening to him? Because he's not showing a good, you know what? He ain't showing nothing. That's a poor leadership.
Yeah, I'm good.
Who is making it to the end of this movie and what they do for the next movie? What the heck is this? What are you talking about? Which movie? I'm confused. Hey, Rainbow. That's what I said. We just need to basically think before you act, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I noticed. I was watching it, the press conference with the president. Nobody was distanced. Everybody was on top of each other. Everybody was surrounding each other. And this is the part I don't understand. Yeah, they probably went through testing to see if they had the symptoms before they actually got in there. Yeah, but the part is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Half of the American citizens went there and actually got tested, and they didn't have symptoms. But then all of a sudden they popped up. It snuck in. But it doesn't matter. Now I can understand family being on top of each other.
You ain't missed much.
You know, family being on top of each other, that's fine. You know what I mean? If you live in the same house and you are actually basically stuck in quarantine and you're actually being next to each other, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Now, if a family member is sick or a child is sick and you're not sure whether that kid actually has the virus, be very precautious about it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it just be allergies, and it could be probably just a common cold. You get what I'm saying? But you have to be very precautious. But the part is, if you know for a fact that child has not been out of the house during the whole concept of the quarantine situation and has not been around anybody but family, and the family has not left the house or anything, then you know for a fact what's going on. Now, if a family member did leave the house and went to the store and went shopping, you know what I mean, or got the groceries for someone else and actually chose not to clean their hands or anything, then you got a problem. But you get what I'm saying? But the part is, you can't really trust anybody. Yes, you can't trust anybody. But the part is, you got no choice but to. Because how you going to make it? It sucks. It's a it's a risk that we all gonna have to take. And if we actually don't take that risk, then we all will starve off of starvation. Well, basically, this is actually a positive, actually conversation. This is not actually a worrying situation. If you're wondering, this is just basically stuff that actually people need to hear. If you're wondering, so basically, you came in at the wrong timing. If you would have actually came in at the beginning, you would have understood exactly what I was talking about. But thank you for your advice, by the way.
Exactly, Queen.
Thank you, Miss Diaz. And yes, Queen. Exactly. That's why I say ain't nobody really complaining about it. There's no big complaints. There's no major complaints. If there was a big complaint, trust me, you would actually know it's a big complaint. But this is not actually a complaint. This is actually a serious matter. Basically, it's giving people actually hope and way to actually think, pretty much. There's no complaining. And if you want to listen to the news and the media, that's fine by me. Go ahead and listen to the news and the media about the situation. But they hide stuff, first of all. They don't actually tell the whole truth. They always basically tell half of the truth. Like I said, everyone has the right to think how they actually thinking, but the part is we all need to work together. That's the part that I was actually talking about. So I don't know where that came from.
Welcome back, Oreo.
So yeah, it's this is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, guys. At least y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. There's no complaining. There's no anything. You're talking about worrying? Who's worrying? we're just stressed about the situation. Yeah, about being inside the house. Are we worried about the situation spreading? Yeah, but the part is it's going to spread no matter what the heck we're doing, unless we all basically learn how to keep social distance and keep ourselves clean. That is it.
Wow, that's crazy, Queen.
Miss Diaz. Exactly. Your bills come first. If you got the money to freaking pay the bills, pay that daggone thing off. You want a roof on your head? Pay it. I don't care whether you actually say, "Oh, I can't this, can't that." You better pay it. I'm sorry. Most people are like, "Oh, I can't pay," and they know for a fact they can pay it, and they choose not to because they worried about eating.
Mm-hmm.
You want a roof over your head, right? You better pay it. Who doesn't say that the person is actually going to kick you out because you ain't pay your rent? You don't even know that.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, I understand exactly what you were saying, but yeah, the thing is, we're not actually really worried. We're just basically saying the simple facts that, people, what people need to do. And I know not everybody go listen. Everybody got their own this and that, you know what I mean? But the part is, the only way we gonna make it is if everybody comes together. And if nobody actually comes together, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna get any past nothing. We're not gonna get past anything. Like I said, it doesn't even matter what the president say because basically the president is the president. You can't not go above him. You can't do anything. You could try and go above him to try and make it better, but eventually he will actually downside you. You get what I'm saying? But the part is, we all need to work together. Yeah, it is. It's understandable, you know what I mean? But I'm just hoping half of the American citizens will actually stop being ignorant and put their ignorance to the side for a minute. Because if you want everything to go back to normal, we need to get past this together. And that's the part. We need to get past this together.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody want their normal lives, want to be able to go to the bars, want to be able to go to the movies, want to go to the theme park, want to go on cruises, want to go on planes, want to go on vacation, all that stuff, we need to basically get past this together. And if we do not, we're all going to be stuck being bored. And half of the people that actually run out of stuff will start killing themselves, which I noticed that's what's been going on lately. People have been starting fires in their apartments because they have lost their freaking minds and trying to burn down the whole freaking buildings. Yes, I seen that. It was in New York City. Building was on fire. Someone lost their mind and burnt up their freaking apartment. The person jumped out the window and committed suicide. It's crazy. The
That
stuff
was
people
crazy.
are doing.
I can't believe that person did that.
Yes. Yes. It was on live. Somebody filmed it. Someone jumping out the window, falling to their death. And you can hear them hit the ground.
Not. Oh my God. Hey, Brett.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why they're going crazy. Like it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And that's the point. It's not the end of the world. It's just a virus that got out of hand. Not only that, there might be a cure.
We doing good. How
There
you
might
doing?
be a way to actually fight it. Which actually, some people have survived. So basically, that means what? It's survivable. So why is everybody losing their minds? Just follow what needs to be done. That is all. Just follow. It's survivable. people are actually saying the death count, but the part is half of the people who died.
Yeah, same here, Brett.
Didn't die from the virus, but they're making it seem like they died from the virus. That's the part that most people are not understanding.
Yeah.
There were people inside the hospital that was in a dying state, and they died. They didn't die from the virus. They died because they was in a bad state. But they saying they died from the virus. You see what I mean? It's false accusation sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know what the heck they died from, but they saying it died from the virus. How do you know? If you go into the thing about the hospital situation is, you got all these floors, right? And all these patients. Now you know for a fact the virus is out there. This is the part. Everybody listen. This is the part. The virus is out there. And you're bringing affected people that has the virus, okay, into the hospital. What does that mean? You need to move all the people who do not have the virus into the same location so that they won't be affected by the virus. Correct. So, how did they get the virus if you're moving them into another location? Yes, there is some doctors that actually may have been hit with the virus and didn't even know, and some of the patients have caught the virus. You get what I'm saying? But the part is you can narrow it down inside the hospital when you move the patients. You understand what I'm saying? But this is the part that don't make sense to me. Thank you. She's saying, and now you're talking. Sometimes you just gotta let the people burn themselves. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let them burn themselves. Yes. And if they want to burn themselves, then let them. It's the best thing to say. You can only tell them what they should do and what they can't do. There's too much going on in the world right now. Yeah, it is. There's so much going on in the world right now. There is. It's so much. There is a lot. And the thing is, we all need to come together. I'm sorry, point blank. That's the main thing I've been saying since the whole coronavirus hit. And all I see is everybody being torn apart, separated, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Now listen. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of it. And I'm like, how are we supposed to get past this? How? I just don't get it. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Brad. That is correct. 100%. But the part is they need to. That's the part. When you actually get the virus, then you gonna look like an idiot and be like, I should have listened. Yeah, but it's too late now. Now half of the people are actually praying to God because they got the virus. But the part is, were you praying to him before you got the virus? Were you praying to him the whole time you were born? The whole time you was there in the world? Have you ever actually thanked God for everything in the world? No, you have not. You know, some people have not. Not everybody. Some people have thanked him a lot. But the part is, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here today. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have food. We wouldn't have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part that people keep forgetting. And I noticed that inside the stores, that the shelves where all the Bibles used to be, they're gone. They cleaned out all the shelves with the Bibles. I'm surprised they actually cleared it because the whole time the Bibles were sitting there the whole time. No one touched it. It took this coronavirus to grab the Bibles. Why? Why now? So now you want to pray. Now you want to pray. When you should have been praying before. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's nothing wrong with praying now because guess what? You need to make up for your sins. Yes, you need to. But will it be enough time to make up for your sins? And then when this is done, are you still going to continue praying? That's the part. Are you still going to continue to pray to him when this is done? That's the question. That is the question. And I'm hoping half of the people that actually took those Bibles actually going to keep praying to him. I'm hoping. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Life is, like I said, life could be given to you and it could be taken away in the snap of a finger. Snap of a finger. Because all he got to do is say, I want you. He grab you up. Boom. You gone. You could be sleeping one day and next thing you know, you ain't wake up. When you think you woke up, you ain't wake up. You up there with him. And you saying, what did I do wrong? He gonna be looking like you ain't do nothing wrong. I just grabbed her because guess what? It was time. You know what I mean? It's just the way it goes. Like I said, God is grabbing people right now. And I know he is. I know he grabbing people. He grabbing a lot of people. You just gotta believe he is. And don't listen to that the virus is killing this, killing that. That's God. I'm sorry. God is taking people. He taking them. And yes, we've seen some videos of people with the coronavirus in the hospital. Yes, it's very sad. It's very emotional. You know what I mean? It does hurt everybody seeing them talking about this virus because they want you to know about the virus situation. The toll that they actually going through. But the part is, half of them did not make it because guess what? It was time. He took them. It wasn't the virus that took them. He took them. That's the part that you need to understand. Yes, the virus is deadly. Yes, it is killing all of us. But the part is, God is the one that actually say, guess what? It's your time. You ain't going to make it. He takes you. He takes you. He's picking. That's the part everybody need to think about. You know what I mean? Yes, the virus hits you. Yeah, it hits you. But if you think about it, how many people actually was infected with the virus? How many women, how many children, and how many men? Does anybody actually talk about that? How many children, men, and women were infected with the virus that have died? Look it up. You might actually find out the estimate. You might find out the estimate. You'll be shocked when you see it. I'm not going to say exactly the estimate because I was told the estimate from somebody else, but I'm not sure if it's correct. But from what I know, but I'm not sure if it's true. But children can't survive the virus as well. From what I heard, there was a child who had the virus and he survived it. He survived. Like I said, I deeply believe God is taking certain people. I believe he's grabbing up people. The virus is, it's attacking people. Yes. Yes, the people can't breathe and they can't get the insides. But the part is, if the insides cannot open up, I really believe that God is actually taking them. If your insides does not want to open up, guess what? I got to take you. I'm not going to make you suffer anymore. That's what he's saying. That's the part that half of us actually need to understand. He is not going to make you suffer anymore if you're suffering. If you cannot fight this thing, then guess what? He's going to take you. He is going to grab you up and say, guess what? It is time. It is time to let it go. You were fighting, but guess what? You can't fight this. Don't be mad because the virus in China went spread and we all got affected. Don't be mad at them for it. Because guess what? All that hatred will consume you. It will consume you. Let it go. That's the way I see it. Many people probably not agree with me with the situation, but it's understandable if you don't agree with me. But guess what? When you're in that hospital and you have that virus, let me know right there and then if I was wrong. But trust me, when you were actually in that thing, you'll be like, Dag, somebody actually was talking about this. And you're going to feel like, God, Dag, I should listen to that person. Mm-hmm. And that's the part. It will hit you when you least expect it, when somebody's talking to you. And before you know it, boom, it's going to hit you. And you're going to be like, wow, somebody said this. Someone said this already.
Oh,
How did
wow.
this person know? You know? You got to have faith and you got to have belief. If you don't, then guess what? Where are you going to go from there? Now, let me see these questions. Hold on. You ain't had no power since 7? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the storm that I was talking about. Remember I told you, I said there's some big bad storms heading, and I said these cloud situation is not looking right. That's why I keep trying to tell everybody, pay attention to the weather, pay attention to the skies, pay attention to everything, pay attention to the smells as well. All that stuff that everybody is spraying in the air or basically cleaning up is being carried into the environment. The environment is having a very strange reaction, which is causing these crazy weathers. Okay, we need to be extremely careful how these weathers are. That's one thing that I was actually basically trying to talk. That's what I was talking to my wife about before, because today I went on the internet and I was looking at the Earth climate, and it was showing mad clouds surrounding the planet. When I say clouds, clouds. Okay. Now, if y'all notice, you look up into the sky. Has anybody seen any stars? I need to know who's been seeing stars in the sky, because I haven't seen no stars except for the North Star, the South Star, the East Star, but I ain't seen no big little baby stars. Has anybody seen stars in the sky? I need to know, because something's just not right.
That's crazy, Scrappy.
Because I've been looking in the air and I ain't seen nothing but clouds. I ain't seen no real stars, nothing.
You ain't seen none either.
Because if you're not seeing stars, then that's another sign. If anybody's seeing stars, let me know. Because first came basically the smells, the chemicals. Now the storms. So you did see the stars. That's what I'm saying. It's getting weird. Because the smells is starting to get stronger at nighttime as well. Something's not making sense. Because I've been looking out the window, I don't see no stars, none. I see the orange one in the sky that's always been in the sky, a bright white one in the same spot. Then you got the other bright one in another spot. There's only 3 stars that I always spotted, and wife can tell you it's always been 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't see any other stars. And you normally can see them through the clouds. That's the weird part. I don't see none. The smell was strong today, wasn't it? That's the part. That's what I'm saying. Something, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. And the thing about New York, my brother keep basically posting the post talking about there's a helicopter in the sky. And he keeps saying, I keep seeing that same helicopter in the sky. So basically, my brother's been seeing a helicopter that's been flying around the city for over a week now. He said, there goes that helicopter again. It's at the same time. Strange. And that's the only thing that's flying in the sky is a helicopter. That's why I'm like, wow. Then my brother said he smelled a strong smell. And that's what I was telling him about before he actually started smelling it. I said, brother, be careful of the smells. He said, what smell? I said, you don't smell it yet, but you got to smell it. Now he's posting he smells a smell. I said, that's what I was telling you about. So yes, there's smells flying around. So if you're sleeping with your windows open, I suggest you actually do not sleep with the windows open at night. Do not. If you have a fan, put it on you. But as of right now, don't sleep with the windows open. There's like a very small chemical smell. And half of my family member have smelled that smell. Which, breathe, boy. Okay, so I'm sorry, roommate. His asthma's acting up. But yeah. So you need to be careful at night because you you be sleeping and you don't smell it when you're sleeping. And not only that, that smell will kill you in your sleep. That's how strong it is. And you least expect it. Because I was sleeping in the room and I smelled the smell and I woke up. I said, what is that smell? Wife is like, what? I said, baby, you smell that smell? She said, yeah. I said, what is that? She said, I don't know. It smelled like it was like gas or bleach, chemicals, something. It was so freaking strong. We moved out the room. That's how strong it was. We had to move out. So we sleeping in the living room. We don't even smell it anymore. We smelled it in our room. It was strong. We had to run out the room. Roommate came out looking like, what the heck? You moved out your room? I said, did you smell that smell last night? He was like, yeah, it was a strange smell. I said, yeah, you smelled it, didn't you? He said, yeah. But the crazy part is I walked into his room, I didn't smell anything. But he smelled it early in the morning. It's crazy. Yeah, that's similar to what it is. Yeah. It could be that. But it's strong. But it's stronger at nighttime though. During the day it's not as strong. You can smell it, but it's not as strong. Because I was nauseous when I went to the store. That's when I first smelt it. And I was like, okay, what seems to be the problem? And all of a sudden I felt like I had to throw up. And I'm like, we need to go home now. You know? And I knew for a fact it wasn't the virus. That was something I smelled. It made me nauseous. And I'm like, I was fine the whole time. And all of a sudden now when I'm standing still next to the door and opening and closing, and I'm smelling it, I'm like, oh, what is that smell? We need to go home now. That's exactly what I said. I was nauseous. I was like, I can't do this. So since then, I've been home. I've been staying home. Yeah, it smelled like bleach because my aunt, she told me the same thing. She said it smelled like a whole lot of bleach they were using inside the store, she said. She said she went to the store to go get food and it smelled like a lot of bleach. And she said I couldn't even stay in there. I had to leave. That's what she said. She walked out the store and went right into the car. She couldn't even, ugh. She said, nah, I can't even be in the store now. That's why I don't want to go inside the stores because all you smell is that freaking bleach. Mm-hmm. And it messes with people with asthma because they can't take all that strong chemicals. Yes, I clean with bleach, but the bleach is never that strong. When it is that strong, wife can tell you I'm gagging and coughing. But I don't make it to a point that it's too daggone strong for me to be gagging and coughing now. But bleach is strong. I was like, nah. Per the bleach. No water, no nothing. It's like they just poured bleach all over the thing. without any water. Mm-mm. My beer getting all warm. I'm getting warm. 85, that's not bad. I'm just hoping this heat will kill this daggone virus. That's what everybody's hoping. But what if the heat don't? We won't know until it comes. Let's keep our fingers crossed because normally heat actually kills everything. I'm just hoping it does.
Mm-hmm.
And we all can go back to our normal lives. Well, that means they was been doing like extra cleaning, or they must have been spraying. But I think if it smelled like was it raining or anything? That's the question. Because around the world, near Italy and France and all the other areas, they were spraying with a lot of bleaching chemicals. So if it's smelling like that, it probably went into the air and it's circulating through the planet. If you think about it. Because sometimes when they actually do some stuff, it evaporates into the air. That's why I said these storms is not normal. Exactly. We back in winter. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said it's like how do I explain? This coronavirus is like, you might as well call it AIDS, cancer, HIV. You know what I'm saying? You might as well basically, it seems like the coronavirus is a mixture of all those daggone freaking viruses together. You know what I mean? And it created a big explosion. That's exactly what it seemed like it is.
Might as well.
I think it took all the viruses together and made it group up. And it became the coronavirus. But I don't know why they called it coronavirus though. And then they got the color of it looking like it's green. So I'm a little confused. What color is this virus and why would they name it coronavirus? Doesn't make any sense. Why name it after a beer? That's the part. A super flu. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said I don't even know why they called it a coronavirus for. It don't make sense. What color is this virus? I'm confused because every time you're looking on TV, it's a different color. So what color is it? Right? What color is this virus? You hear a chopper. I don't hear anything. You don't hear nothing out here. Not a thing. You don't even hear sirens. No sirens, no ambulance, nothing over here. It's quiet. Everything is just normal. Strange. Ain't it? Our location is quiet. Everybody's going out like it's nothing wrong. Cars is running around in the streets, going back and forth, driving. People walking outside, going to the store. Kids outside playing ball. I'm like, what the hell's going on? They acting like it's a normal day. While I'm staring out the window. Yep. Mm-hmm. People driving with the car windows open and everything. I'm confused. I'm so confused. GTA. But yeah, I don't know what's going on over here. It's getting crazy. Crazy by the minute. Crazy by the minute. I don't know. You looking up what it look like? They need to show us a real video of this virus. I'm sorry. I don't even know what color it is. What color is this virus? We need a video, a full video of this color virus. Because everybody got different colors for this virus. What kind of work does your girlfriend do? That's a good one. What type of work does your girlfriend do? I'm showing flesh. I didn't even know. Oh, she works at McDonald's, so she basically helping people get their food. Okay. How they doing over there? I hope they're taking that procedure very carefully, because some McDonald's is not taking that procedure carefully. One thing I noticed. Some of them are not wearing gloves nor masks. I'm not sure why. Roommate getting mad on GTA. This is what you get when you open an open lobby. In the open lobby, and people act like idiots. It's the reason why I don't play GTA online, because half the time they just act like idiots and they just want to kill you, and take all your money and everything. And then they act like jerks. They act like jerks all the time. They're just gonna keep harassing you and shooting you because you're an easy target. Then they want to see how mad you get, and they sitting there laughing at you and stuff. So then you're like, you're playing with your peoples, and the peoples is everywhere else, and you're trying to get to them, and you can't get to them because the jerk is actually killing you all the time. That is very annoying. It is. It's 100% annoying. But like, leave me the hell alone, goddamn. Go find somebody else. But the part is, they're having too much fun killing you. That's why I don't do open lobbies on GTA. I can't. I can't do it. I'll be so freaking mad and upset. I'll be like, bye, leave. But as for me right now, we are basically chilling, relaxing, home. Food, prep, gloves, but not allowed to wear a mask at work. In the building, even though one employee got. What? Are you serious? No, 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 nope, 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 no, 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 no. That's messed up. That is messed up. Food prep good, but not allowed to wear masks at work in the building, even though one employee got the virus. So if one employee got the virus, did everybody get checked for the virus? That's the question. It doesn't even matter whether in that they need to be wearing the mask and gloves, no matter what. I don't freaking care. Because every time you talk, you know what happens? You're spitting. Saliva is moving. Everything is moving. You know what I mean? When you're talking, it's not a dry mouth that you're talking. You get what I'm saying? Every time you're talking, the stuff is flying, Right, baby. What the hell? What kind of bull crap is this? This is the reason why half of the people are wearing masks, because every time you talk, stuff is flying. It is flying.
Mm-hmm.
No, Oriel, the person's not around with the virus. One of the employees had the virus. After one of the employees had the virus, they still basically got the store open. We read that wrong. No, I would not be going. No, no, no. It should have been closed. That McDonald's should have been closed down until everybody was tested for the virus. No freaking way. That's messed up. I'm hoping that's not the one that we heard on the news about the McDonald's and somebody was. Oh my God! I'm praying that's not the one. Remember we heard about the McDonald's that actually had somebody who had the coronavirus and was actually tested for the virus and they had the virus. I'm praying that's not the one. Oh my God. Mm-mm. They should have been closed. It was annoying. Was it Illinois? I have to double check which one that was because there was a McDonald's that had that same incident. There was one that had the same incident. And I heard it on TV. But I can't remember where. Oh my goodness. I hope she is okay. I hope she is safe. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. No. No. No, 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 no mask. Are you serious? No mask? You're crazy. That's probably why McDonald's didn't actually want us to see him. They wanted to see him. That's why I left that shit at the fucking stairs. They were scared. That's why. They didn't want to touch anything. Oh my goodness. Can't wait till we start ordering out again. Still can't wait. Because whatever's in the house, I really don't want right now. But we are low on money at the moment. It's called budget. It's called budget time right now. But anyway, we're just waiting to see if we get this check. I know my wife is gonna get the check on her card, so basically, I'm gonna basically have to wait for mine in the mail. I pray that she actually stays safe
Yes.
and not come down with the virus because of the circumstances that the job is going through. I pray. I'm praying. I'm praying for you and your girlfriend. Okay, y'all need a blessing 100% because this is ridiculous. The stuff that you have to go through because she could get the virus and don't even know she had it, and she can actually bring it to you, and that's messed up. I don't like that at all. The way that job is doing it is really messed up. No, no, that job should have been shut down no matter what. She should have been quarantined and stayed home. I don't even know why the heck didn't they quarantine them to actually stay home. It doesn't make any sense. I bet it's going on. Yeah. Truck parts.
I hear that.
If I get a check, it's going in the bank. That'll be my only money I get. So when they get here, it's going right into the bank because I ain't touching it. That'll be my first big, well, actually, a couple, because the last time I got a big check, I used it to pay the bills to help my wife out. So, my whole full check went to my wife more than anything. But other than that, she was able to save her money and actually spend it on herself. She could tell you I did. For somebody who's disabled and didn't have any income, but my income came in a little bit
Oh, wow.
to my latest job because they got sued and I got a check. But every time my check came in, I never spent it on myself. I spent it on my wife and all the bills and stuff. So pretty much, I don't use my money for me. I spend it for the house, pretty much. Wife could tell you. I don't. For somebody who don't have anything and then find you get something, you want to help that person out as much as possible. It will go to bills, it will go to anything. You get what I'm saying? That's me. So my check will be going into the bank as soon as it get here. She'll get hers on her card, but mine's gonna have to come in a check because I don't have a bank account. So it's gotta go in the bank into her account. Which is the reason why you keep getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you keep getting hit. He be sicking people off so freaking bad that he don't even be knowing it. He be saying so much stuff on there, and then all of a sudden they keep coming after him. I'm a scrapper without running trucks, and you can't get the scrap at the junkyard. Yeah, I know what you mean. Know exactly what you mean. But no, you can't. You can't. You can't get nothing. Not a damn thing. Wait, do I even have you? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have you. I don't even remember.
They're doing something to you too.
What? The fuck are they doing to YouTube?
Everybody's having that problem.
We can't add no one. Are you fucking kidding me? I think I have you. I don't know, but what is going on? I think I have you, Scrappy. I don't remember. I think I do, but I don't remember. I have a new channel because if you was wondering, my other channel's gone. Yes, it's gone.
Now you do.
Okay. Yeah, my other channel's gone. I had some technical difficulties with that channel, and it's gone. So I had to make a new one, and that one is actually pretty much slow. It's not as popping as the original channel that I had, so it's a little behind schedule. Okay. I'm not gonna really be on it as much because the last channel I had was popping more than this one. So I'm not gonna go ham like I was before. It's just basically there because I like certain channels and I actually tend to actually help people grow. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody wants to basically subscribe to my channel, feel free to subscribe to my channel. But as for me, I basically try and help people grow pretty much. That's my main thing right now. I just want people to reach their goal. So I'm not gonna go ham on the channel like I did on my last one. Because to me it's just a waste of time pretty much. Okay. But other than that, I'm just a supporter pretty much. You know? So I don't want no one to think that I don't care about their channels. Like I'm saying, you know what I mean? If they need help, I subscribe to their channel, you know what I mean? I see their videos when I'm ready, you know what I mean? And then before you know it, they're gonna have, a good supporter, you know what I'm saying? But as for right now, anybody needs anything to grow, I'm there. I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll do what I can when I get the chance to, or when I feel like doing it. You know what I mean? Because I've been having those mood swings. Well, I can tell you, I be having mood swings. So I'm there. I'm always here. I'm there. I'm not an evil person. I'm not, unless you want me to be. Unless you want me to be. But I'm a cool down the earth person, you know what I mean? On my wife's channel. I'm more likely on her stream more than anything. Do I do any streams on my channel? No. I'm not gonna do any streams on my channel. There would not be any streaming on my channel at all. You know why? Because the streaming situation really sucks. Yeah, I know you're still trying to get to 1K, and you have always been trying to get there for a minute. You're actually not that far from it. I can't remember how long. Where is person? Yeah, you've been pushing. You've been pushing for a minute, you know? Because my last channel, I had 525 subscribers. Then it dropped down to 515. Then I had 535 subscribers. Then it dropped back down to 515. So I was like, what the heck is going on with my daggone freaking channel? You know what I mean? Then one time I was 562. Then it dropped back down to 515. I'm like, who the heck is messing with my numbers? You know what I mean? So yeah, I had some technical difficulties with my channel because it didn't even make any sense. Then some of the videos that I actually wanted to play, they was not playing. Wife could tell you, it was acting really stupid. So I was like, you know what? The channel gotta go bye bye. Did not, baby. It had to go. I'm sorry. It's like somebody hacked my daggone freaking channel. So basically, I just said screw it and I just left. You know, like if you want it, then you can have it. But guess what? You ain't gonna have it. But if you want to basically hack my stuff, then go ahead. Because guess what? You can't have it. You get what I'm saying? So you notice that how some people actually been hacking people's YouTube channels and stuff, and it's been extremely frustrating. You know what I mean? People running around and hacking, hacking, hacking. It's annoying,
Mm-hmm.
and they still doing it. They're still doing it to this day. So yeah, we need to be careful. That's why I said I'm not too worried about the channel that I have right now because the channel is it's a channel. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna jump in. That's why half people don't even know it's me until I say, "Hey, it's me," and they be looking like, "Oh, it's you." Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Well, try and save your battery. Try and save your battery. Hopefully, you can get the power back on by tomorrow. I pray that you can get the power back on. But the main thing is you need to save that battery for your girlfriend so she can contact you. So try and conserve your battery as much as possible. You don't have one of those chargeable chargers that actually charges and then charges the battery? I know he's an hour behind. Yeah, because I know these storms is bad. We're about to get hit with a storm tomorrow.
I know.
That's why I said if bro is coming over, we need to be very cautious. That's why he comes in this house, he is wet. I'll be looking at him like, excuse me. You know that, right? Because I swear if I smell any of that acid stuff on him, he is not stepping foot in this door. Okay. But no, if I smell any acid on his, no, you're not stepping foot in this door. I'm sorry. Is the downstairs door locked? It better be because he's not allowed to walk straight into this daggone freaking house without us smelling him before he steps foot in this door.
Every time I lock it, they keep freaking opening.
They still touching our fucking door? They still touching our door? No, the reason why I'm saying they still touching, if they still touching our door, we got the right to freaking go ham on them again. I swear to God, they still touching our door. I got the right to freaking let the landlord know they touching our door again. They got no right to be touching our door. They got no right. But lately, when I've been going downstairs, that door's been locked.
Mm.
So I don't know what you do. When I went downstairs, it was locked. Every time I went downstairs to go open up the door and the doorbell was ringing, it was locked. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little confused.
Mm.
Because I spoke to him about it. I told Gary the second floor been using our freaking door. And I need him to stop. Because I don't know who the heck these people is coming in our freaking house and they touching our freaking door. They may have the fucking virus. That's why I told them to stop. Now I don't need to call the cops. What the heck I need to call the cops for?
Who said that?
Oreo.
Oreo.
I don't need to call no cops. So if they keep using our door, guess what? Landlord will be involved again. And there will be no more warnings. I don't care. I know lately when I've been going downstairs, that door's been locked. It has not been touched. And we could tell whether they've been opening and closing because that door be slamming. I haven't heard them downstairs lately though. It's been very quiet. It's been quiet for the last couple of days. When you say, "Have you ever heard?" That fucking weird ass fucking laugh. Oh my god. It's been quiet. And I haven't been seeing that daggone freaking car either. The one with the emblem on the freaking thing look like Kim's car. Hasn't been here either.
No.
Trust me. And I know for a fact that white car outside, it got a flat tire in the back tire. I see the flat. So that car ain't moving no time soon. See, I know. Obviously, I'm pretty good at investigation. Messing with the wrong people upstairs. I'm sorry, we may be young, but guess what? I ain't stupid. We don't bother you when you got people over to the house. Parties, just don't touch our freaking door. Right now, you don't need to be touching our door. This virus is going viral. We don't know if your friend got the virus and they touching our freaking door. Stop using our door. Correct. Shoot. Nope. No, ain't nobody coming in while we sleeping. But that's good you seeing it because we don't see nothing. Not a thing. It's just clouds. It's weird. I guess it's only in certain parts. Maybe it's the way the planet is shifting. I really think the planet is shifting. Because if certain areas is not seeing the stars, that's weird. Because one thing I noticed.
Hey, Black.
That's a good one. What's up, Black? But I don't know. I think the plan is shifting. I really do. I think it's shifting. What are you doing?
Food stamps.
Is it on? Okay, so we got our food stamps. So tomorrow we can go to the store and get some food. Well, some snacks. You know what I mean? Sandwiches. The sandwiches and the hot pockets and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Sure. Cereal, no milk. We're doing good. We're doing good. So we got the food stamps to go to the convenience store. I actually might go out tomorrow. I need to stretch. I have not been out the house for over 3 weeks. I need to stretch. Oh my god, this shit is like a dog. But not only that, I need to freaking shave my head. Ugh. Okay, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna have to shave it. I'm gonna have to shave it. It's gotta get some air. I still love the way I did your hair though. Did y'all love the way I shaved my baby's hair? I did. I shaved it. I shaved her hair. I had to shave her hair. All her hair was actually dead. It was dead, so I shaved it. Oh, the farmers are out, huh? They could decontaminating the crops. That's what they're doing. That's good. Yeah, I gave her the haircut.
I don't miss it at all.
That's why I said sometimes, yeah, you do remember you had hair, and you know it's like a pain. Yeah, I gave her the haircut. She had a lot of dead hair. It was a lot of dead. As soon as I started freaking trimming it, I seen it. I was like, oh my god, it's dead. It's all gotta go. It's all gotta go.
Hey, Marie.
So yeah. Hey Marie, how you doing? But yeah, so I had to shave her head, and she actually likes it though. She was a little surprised when I actually did it though. She didn't think it would look that good though, and I was like, "You sure?" Full raccoon was playing in the backyard. Oh, that's so cute. You need to videotape it. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. That'll be a good one. Scrapping with some raccoons. Yeah, it better not be in the trash. Yeah, I haven't seen raccoons in a while though.
Yeah.
Well, remember the last time we actually saw the raccoon? It was on the side of the house when we went to go get the trash out, and he ran. That was funny though. I was like, "What is this raccoon doing? You better stop the trash." That was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, they do. Not feeling so very well. I ate many lemons. Lemons.
Oh,
I
wow.
wasn't paying attention when I grabbed, and I grabbed one. You really? Oh goodness gracious!
How you eat too many lemons?
They're both different colors. What the heck? What? 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 Oh goodness gracious! I'm 15 feet. Hold the ground, standing on my deck. At least you got a deck. We ain't got one. We wouldn't even be out on the deck. But we can't even freaking be out on the deck due to the smell. I know you lost it. Ready, Oreo?
Oh.
I was very tired all day and very out of it. I can see. You must be. My eyes is burning. Oh God, they're burning. I hate when my eyes is burning. Allergies. Ooh. Burning eyeballs. Okay. All right. Exactly, lines. Well, it's okay. It's no big deal. Well, at least you know for a fact you're clean.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you go to the bathroom. It'll be clean as hell. Oh my God. Well, it's better than nothing, Scrap. You know what I mean? What more can you do, right? Same here. We can't do a damn thing. We are trapped in the house. Aren't allowed to go out to get essentials only and come back home. We are allowed to step foot outside the house and take a little breather and look around. But then you gotta go back in. You can't even take the bus to go into town.
Okay, Mama. Have a good night.
You know. Night, Mama. I didn't even know you were still here. Night. But we can't even take the bus into town. They want to take us to the stores only. So basically, we are only allowed to take the bus to the stores. So the buses only take us to the stores. We are not allowed to get it diddy daddle around the town. It's crazy. And you have to let the buses know exactly where you want to go ahead of time. Sucks. Yep. Love you too.
Love you too.
But yeah, it's crazy. So as of right now, we're not even taking the buses. They won't be taking the buses until further notice. So pretty much, we'll be taking the cabs to our doctor's appointments from now on, and no more buses. I know the cab situation seems to be more safer, but it's not actually safer. But it's a little safer than the buses, to be precise, because the simple fact is the buses have a lot of people on them, and you're
Wow,
surrounded by
18
a
miles.
lot. And what happened? Oh my God! What? Yeah, we know we have to be very careful in the cabs, but at least I know for a fact the cab actually, yeah, we don't know who's been inside the cab. Yes, you get what I'm saying. But the part is the bus is the same way as the cab as well. But at least you know for a fact you're not surrounded by them for a long prior time. You get what I'm saying? The buses you're sitting
I
there for
think the
like
bus is
longer.
more worse than the
I really do. I think the buses is worse
you
than the
said longer.
cabs.
Yeah.
I believe the buses is a more of
Because
a
you said
trouble.
longer in the bus door.
You sit a lot longer because when you're sitting there on the buses, basically you gotta sit there, you gotta get on the bus, you gotta sit down. Then the bus is stopping again. Then it's stopping again. Then it's stopping again. Then it's gotta go to the stop signs. Then it's gotta wait for the cars. Then it's gotta make the turn. Then it's gotta make another stop and then somebody off. You know what I'm saying? It's like you did longer to the contamination than the cab. You could go inside the cab and you can actually basically sit in the cab and then drive.
Because the bus has more people than the cab.
Exactly. Yeah, the cab got people coming in and out. But the part is, you know exactly what you have to do when you get inside the cab.
Speaking of shopping, I saw some people was walking outside, and all of a sudden I seen a cart being pushed by a woman. They stole the cart.
Hey, that's exactly what we did. We used to do that.
Yeah, we used to do that.
But we stopped doing that because it was a hassle pushing the cart home. It was very a hassle. Living marine cart. But yeah, we was pushing the carts. But see, sometimes people don't want other people to actually touch the cart. That's why. So if somebody is actually pushing the cart, it's probably because the fact is they had a lot of groceries and they didn't have enough time to actually get a bag or anything, and they didn't have enough money for a cab, so they got to push a shopping cart. But see, sometimes you gotta basically be careful when you're actually pushing the shopping cart from the grocery store because you can't let the people see that you're pushing the cart away from the grocery store. Because
Oh,
now they actually, starting to get people. Yeah, we used to do that.
towards this way.
But you have to be careful when you're pushing the carts from the grocery store
Yeah.
because they be watching you sometimes. And then when you go back to the store, they be looking like, did you bring back the cart? Huh? Did you bring back the cart? What cart? You know what I mean? The next thing you know, I saw you push the cart. You know what I mean? So this is the part that you have to be careful when you push the carts. You have to make sure you bring that cart back.
Why would they want the cart back when they have a lot of 1,000 carts?
I know. That's the issue that we did. We actually pushed the cart and we never took it back. Mine was the one that always took it back. Remember?
Yeah.
Mom was always pushing that daggone shopping cart back, and I'm looking like, really? Mom, you gonna push? Yeah, we gonna push the cart back. She pushed the shopping cart all the way back to the grocery store. Next thing you know, the cart came back. I'm like, really, Mom?
Yeah, it was a hassle though.
That was one hell pushing that car up the freaking hill. That was the issue. And then those freaking bumps and the cracks and stuff. And man, especially when we had no car. The car gave out. I was heated. And that's why Mom didn't want to pay for a cab. I was like, Mom, we can just pay for a cab. We can get home. No, I don't want to pay no cab. We can push the car. Mom, just get the freaking. No, I want to push the car. It was so irritating with her sometimes. But the part is, I love this stuff though. What the heck is going on? Okay. But yeah, I love this to death. But she had her reasons. She was trying to save money. So I understood exactly what Mom was doing. But my part is, why push a car when you don't have to?
Exactly.
But it is what it is. Push that cart. Push that cart. Push that cart.
But yeah, other than that, I'm good. I'm good for the night.
Oh wow.
I hope everybody actually enjoyed the stream. We had a good conversation earlier, though,
Yeah. I'm
which
about to
turned
get off
out
in
to
like 6
be
minutes.
different. It actually turned out to be like different today. What am I about to do? Oh, 7 vehicles? God dang. Oh my God. Really, Marie? Damn. That's a hell of a walk.
Okay.
We all going to bed. Kinda. Because my phone is literally like getting low on the battery. It'll survive for a minute. Other than that, yeah. I'm pretty good. Longer stream download. But yeah, we are going to basically try and stream every day if possible. Yes, baby. I know your hair looks magnificent. I can't take my hands off of your. I love the way I did your hair though.
I know.
But the part is some of the parts that I'm not too fond of when I actually was shaving it because it was being very like an evil doer
What?
with a certain spot. It's the middle portion of your head.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like fighting with the middle portion of the head pretty much, but I got what I could. That's because I don't have any real clippers, and I need a real clipper. But I did what I did pretty much. So it is what it is. It's done. It's shaved, and it's growing back pretty well. I like the way I actually did it. I didn't actually expect it to be that perfect, but I did his perfect like that. You notice that his is actually growing back a lot slower than compared to, the missus when she shaved his hair. Remember? And the way she did it, it was terrible. It was uneven, you know what I mean? And it wasn't actually shaved correctly.
Yeah.
So basically, now his hair is actually growing back. Interesting. But the funny part is his middle portion of his head looked like a little mohawk. You noticed that, didn't you? Yeah, it's the way his head is. He got a mohawk. Um, I don't know if you hear me. You got a mohawk. I gotta pick on him. But anyway, other than that, yeah, it's what it is. Same as my head situation. I had that little growth problem as well. Everyone has like a little problem with their heads every once in a while. You can't get it. Get that
Yeah.
one little specific spot and you're trying so hard to get it and you can't get it because you don't have the right clippers. It's a pain in the butt. It is. It's a pain in the butt. 68 Rancher 530. Can I have one of those? I don't want the Dodge though. Don't give me a Dodge. Can I have the GMC? Look. I don't want the Ford either. Why you want me to give you a haircut? Come on down, I'll give you one. Oh man. But yeah, we are about to get off. My wife, the GMC needs a $500 in parts to put on it. Oh, never mind then. Oh goodness gracious! Wow, that's crazy. Wifey, you know what's weird? Your clock on here says 1:59. You've been on for an hour and 59 minutes, but the time right now is 12:59. It just turned 12:59.
I
So
know.
basically, you are a couple of seconds behind, actually ahead of the time that we are having right now. She's one. She's so close to the accurate time. She's been on for 2 hours, and it's 12:59. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife almost got it smack dab on the dot.
11:59 here.
Well, this is 11:59. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It is 1 o'clock.
Yep.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still yawning.
Well, guys, I'm about to head off.
Oh. See, yarning.
Later, scrapping.
Y'all have a wonderful night, and scrapping. Please take care of yourself and your girlfriend. Please be safe.
Yes.
Okay. We'll be praying for you. Oh man. Everyone have a wonderful night. Thank you all for actually being here on the stream tonight. And we will be back on later on today sometime. Hope to
Yes.
see you all later. And hopefully it will be on a different topic. Because lately it's been about this crazy, crazy world today. So good night everybody.
Love you all. Good night.
Night.